The Significance of Moses to the Jewish People by Youssef Hanna. Before I get started, I should tell you who Moses is. Moses is a prophet who rose in the 14th to 13th century and led the Israelites out of slavery from Egypt. Childhood. We all know about Moses' famous childhood story. Baby Moses was left in the Nile River by his mom, afraid of the king's rule to kill all newborn baby boys. Moses was later found in the river by the Pharaoh's daughter and raised by her. Adult Moses. Moses had two phases in his adulthood. First is Moses the Egyptian. Moses was raised in all the riches and had all the money he wanted, but he chose to be Moses the prophet. Moses the prophet is the most known figure of Moses. Moses felt emotionally and physically connected with the slaves. This is why he killed the Egyptian who was torturing the slave. Moses killed the Egyptian because he was mistreating the slave. This shows how Moses did not care about any of the money and only cared about helping the mistreated. Moses had escaped Egypt, afraid of wrath of Pharaoh, after he had killed the Egyptian. Moses escaped to a city named Midian and was helped by a man named Jethro. Moses waited in Midian for a long 40 years before he had gotten any signs from the Lord. While watching over Jethro's sheep, Moses went up Mount Horeb and saw the burning bush. Then he heard the voice of the Lord commanding him to go back and free the Israelites from slavery. This is the first way how Moses was significant. It is because he connected with the Lord face to face. Moses returned back to Egypt and had a talk with Pharaoh. Pharaoh denied his request to free the people, so the Lord plagued Egypt. Pharaoh then let the Israelites go. Moses had a long journey from Egypt to the Promised Land, and they were provided with manna, which is a sweet bread from God, to eat along the way. The infamous Red Sea miracle, where Moses split the sea into two and crossed and then drowned all Pharaoh's men who were chasing them. Moses reaches Mount Sinai and receives two slabs of stones called the Ten Commandments, with all the laws that they should live with. This is Moses' second significance, because he brought the laws from God to the people. Moses ends his journey by arriving at the Promised Land and is again one of Moses' significance. He freed the Israelites out of slavery and basically started the whole Israelite family. As a conclusion, Moses is significant because he connected with the Lord face to face, he brought the laws from God to the people, and he freed the Israelites out of slavery and basically started the whole Israelite family.